platinum gray finish, Grigio interior, and gloss black accents all throughout with 4Motion all-wheel drive. This is the 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line Black, and we have it here today at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. We need to check this thing out. Options, features, sticker breakdown, and see what this is all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where we have an SE R-Line Black for the facelifted Tiguan today in platinum gray finish. We haven't had an SE R-Line Black yet in platinum gray, and with this Grigio or gray interior, when it comes to the overall spec, upgraded technology, and everything we have here today, I think you guys are gonna like this one. So with no further ado, let's check this thing out and see what it's all about. Now, as always, big shout out to Volkswagen Brandon in Florida for letting me take a spin around this SE R-Line Black Tiguan. Now, with that said, we know times are hard, and they shouldn't necessarily have to be when it comes to this economy. So, since you guys support us here at the channel, we wanna support you guys. When you come and shop at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida and use the coupon code Ron's Rides or Ron's Rebates, they know you guys support the channel and will give you $500 off your next Volkswagen Brandon vehicle. Yes, $500 off just by saying Ron's Rides, Ron's Rebates, and we will help support you guys like you support us. Now let's talk about the power underneath the hood of the SE 4Motion all-wheel drive setup with the turbocharged and intercooled 16-valve 2-liter inline-4 engine with 201 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. Now, paired with that HP automatic transmission, we're looking at a 0 to 60 time in 7.7 seconds, a quarter mile time in 15.4 seconds, and a top speed at 114 miles per hour. And when we mention dimensions for the SE R-Line Black, we're looking at a total wheelbase of 109.9 inches. We have a length at 184.4 inches. We have a width at 73 inches. And we have a height between 66.1 and 66.5 inches with an overall curb weight between 3,600 and 3,800 pounds. I'll take a look at this SE R-Line Black as one of the stealthiest specs you can have in the 2025 model year, all right, with this platinum gray finish for the paint and black accents everywhere when it comes to this overall surround exterior. Now, with that said, let's talk about it. The platinum gray finish looks brilliant in the Florida sun, and that does all the work for me when it shows off that shine. You guys will also see we have the VW logo front and center when it comes to the refreshed Tiguan. Now, we also have the R-Line badging right here integrated right into the black housing on the LED light bar that goes across here. You guys will also see the LED DRLs right here as well. When it comes to this finish, it is a switchback turn indicator between bright white for the DRLs and amber for the turn indicator. We'll see that shortly with the IQ lighting, high beams and low beams right here as well. We'll illuminate all of that for you guys. Now, when it comes to the black trim level, well, we're black, black, black. I'm telling you guys, gloss black all throughout when it comes to the diamond pattern finish on the grille. Functional up top, Fox in the center, as you guys will see. Functional again at the very bottom, and then we come to the side blades where you have these big, nice kind of cut throughs here, all right, with the functional feed through as well when it comes to kind of like these claws. And then with the gloss black finish, you guys will also see an integrated sensor here. The platinum gray finish comes back in on the lowers, and then you guys have plastic cladding when it comes to the vertical bars right here on this grille, but then you have gloss black when it comes to the very front lip to help top it all off when it comes to this SE black trim. Take a look at that and tell me that's not a stealthy look when it comes to that front fascia. Now, the side profile is really gonna show off that black trim level flavor. I mean, check this out. 20-inch black painted alloy wheels, as you guys can see with the VW logo, look brilliant. And then they get wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Zero all-season tires. You put the tire rubber on there, well, it's bound to do greatness. Now, with that said, with this SE Black, we get gloss black when it comes to our wheel well surrounds here, all right, with the reflector and the integrated sensor. But then we come over, you guys will see that the platinum gray finish will go along the side skirt. Same with the door handles as well. But then we get black finish when it comes to the mirror caps. You get that deep black pearl right on top of that with the integrated turn indicator in amber there. We will see illuminated. The R badging right there on the front door, letting you guys know what we're working with when it comes to our spec. And then we have on the uppers, other window moldings, gloss black for the B pillar and C pillar as well, with gloss black roof rails. And we have a big glass panoramic roof, and then the gloss black shark fin antenna. Now you also will see we have gloss black when it comes to, not gloss black, I'm sorry, deep black pearl when it comes to our overall spoiler there. And then you guys will see gloss black when it comes to the side blades. And then that window molding comes all the way back and joins the whole crew. Putting it all together, how brilliant does that look when it comes to the side profile of this R-Line black? Now the rear profile is absolutely gorgeous, and it just matches the energy of the front fascia and the side profile. And really what you guys see here are the light bars really kind of just taking over, because you have the LED third brake light right up top for this light bar integrated in the spoiler, and then you have the black house LED light bar for IQ lighting that spans the whole width of the entire rear tailgate with the VW logo front and center. Going from one side to the next, we will see this illuminated very shortly with the Tiguan badging done in black, of course, the SE badging done in black, of course, and then we have 4Motion for our all-wheel drive badge right there as well. And then you come down to the lower fascia, integrated, we have a Fox diamond pattern gloss black grille with vertical reflector lights. You guys will also see sensors integrated in as well all throughout. And then we bring back that pearl finish when it comes, or sorry, the metallic finish when it comes to the gray paint. And then you guys will see we do have the rear diffuser done in that plastic cladding. It looks brilliant with this whole setup. What do you guys think though when it comes to the rear? What's your favorite? The front fascia, the side profile, or the rear of the Tiguan SE R-Line black? When we talk about cargo for the Tiguan SE, we're looking at 27 cubic feet of space before we fold down our 40/60 rear folding split. Once we fold this down, then we're looking at 57 cubic feet of space. So much room back here, very tall when it comes to the tailgate lift. And then you guys will see, we do have extra storage on this side, our triggers to fold down both of our seats. We do have LED lighting with the storage on both sides as well. We also have the 12-volt plug-in right here. And then you guys will see, we do have a couple of accessories here, like our first aid roadside assistance kit with the Volkswagen cargo mat to help protect the carpet. Now lift this up. False floor, you will see that we do have also the spare tire and the tools to get us back on the road as quickly and as safely as possible with a one-touch close when it comes to the tailgate. What do you guys think when it comes to cargo on the SE R-Line black? And when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 25, 22, 30. That means 25 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 30 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this Tiguan SE. And of course, we gotta check out the illumination when it comes to the Tiguan SE. The beautiful setup when it comes to the switchback turn indicators, high beams and low beams here as well, to where the SEL will have the light bar. It is just a center feed through right here when it comes to the SE. Now you guys will also see we have the turn indicator in the mirror caps there as well. And then of course, the IQ lighting in the rear with the turn indicator and the LED light bar going all the way across the rear of this SE. What do you guys think when it comes to illumination? Now, can we talk about this interior? Between 51 and 52 cubic feet of space inside of this beautiful Grigio and black leatherette interior. First things first, you're gonna see, well, we do have the beautiful Grigio seats with perforation, white stitching, and the black two-tone finish. Looking excellent right here. Now, with that said, this is also heated when it comes to these seats. Now, with that said, you guys will also see the door paneling, let you guys know a lot of what our spec is today. So we have our black insert here when it comes to the bezel, the silver door handle with the lock and unlock when it comes to our doors. And then you guys will also see our door cards here come all the way up with a Grigio finish, white stitching, soft touch here with the soft touch on the armrest and white stitching here as well. Behind the door pulls, we do have speaker grille here, trunk release with our window controls and mirror controls right there, extra storage there. Before you hop in, you guys will see we do also have the Tiguan branded floor mats with stitching and aluminum for the dead pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal with the rubber grippies. Close her up, flat bottom steering wheel that you guys are used to when it comes to Volkswagen models. VW logo front there on the airbag, silver trim and gloss black when it comes to this 3-spoke design steering wheel. Telescopic steering wheel as well, so we can move and adjust it, lock it into place how we like it. We also have below here, you guys will see on our stocks, it's a little different for this Tiguan because we do have our integrated windshield washer nozzles when it comes to those and your high beam light controls, because on the right hand side, we have our gear select controls. All right, so drive, neutral, reverse. Brings up the backup camera. You guys are used to that when it comes to the ID4 electric models, having your gear select right there on the stalk. And there's a reason why, and we'll see that in just a moment why it's up there. Now, when it comes to the overall steering wheel itself, perforation on the sides of the leather, stitching here as well. And then on the left-hand side, you guys will see we do have radio controls to turn up and down the volume. And then we have our cruise control set up here as well. Where on the right-hand side, we can change the radio station, we can do our hands-free controls, and we can press view for our new digital instrument cluster here, as you guys will see, to change the different views here, as you guys will see right up there, displaying different kind of looks. All right, and with those configurations, you can also change what's on the left-hand side and right-hand side just by pressing left, scrolling up and down. Let's choose operating temps, and then we'll press to the right, and then we'll scroll up and down. We'll go to compass, and you can select different things and configure it exactly how you want to there as well, which is really cool. I love the way this is set up. Very clear, very interactive. This screen is awesome. Now, you guys will also see we do have speakers in the A-pillar here as well. Soft touches on the dash with stitching with this silver trim and the black bezel trim here. All right, when it comes to the overall look and textile feels, you also see soft touches in Grigio on the dash with white stitching there as well. And then you guys have your touch panel when it comes to your low beam light controls with extra stowage right there as well. Good for insurance, registration, stuff like that. Now, when it comes to our infotainment over here, 12.9-inch screen, huge, all right? And as you guys can see, it is very responsive. The graphical user interface is just brilliant, easy to use. As you guys can see, I'm flying through these screens. It is at the touch of a button here. And really, it gives you everything you need when it comes to these models and the overall looks and spec. I definitely love how this all kind of just plays out when it comes to the operating system and the virtual cockpit integrated into VW systems, where you can do everything here just by the press of a button. You also have your climate control bar fixed to the lower half of the screen, heated seat controls, dual zone, but you can also hit climate and bring you to a completely different screen dedicated to this HVAC system. Now, you guys will also see we do have our climate controls fixed to the bottom of the screen right here as well, with our volume controls and everything for the radio. And you can also turn off the screen. Going through the center of the Grigio dash with the white stitching, you also have your silver trim throughout here as well, and your nice black backing when it comes to that insert or that textile fill. And then you guys will also see glove box here as well. Then we move over to discover the nice HVAC vents with gloss black surround. Hazard buttons there, our new redesigned central tunnel here with storage for your, you can say key fob, or you can say phone there as well, depending on what you want to put there. But since we have our key fob here, you guys will see it's a premium key fob you guys know and love from Volkswagen. All right, so you do have your remote start, panic button, lock, truck release, and unlock with the VW logo, gloss black, chrome surround, and we also have physical key button right here as well, just in case the key fob battery dies. We do have our cup holders here as well. And then we have our electric parking brake with our engine start-stop button to start it. But we also have something else here. This analog but digital dial here. One for the radio, all right? And then it is multifunctional because if I press in, then I'm going to, look at that, my drive mode selector between sport, custom, off-road, and snow. And then also eco all the way over here. That's not it. Atmospheres will also change my atmosphere depending on the whole ambient lighting and mood setup that I want to do here. Check that out. Look at the color change. Look at the different atmosphere change. It is so cool how they use this dial to have a multifunctional, kind of use here and just change everything depending on how you want to set things up and customize your vehicle. I love this whole setup. It is really cool. Now, with that said, we do have an armrest here. We have some nice stitching there. Lift that up. You also will see wireless phone charging pad, USB-C plugins, and then the storage right there. We do have a big panoramic roof right there. We do have the touch shade slider. We can slide that and close it up. We also will have our glass controls there as well. SOS button, dome light, floodlights, everything like that. Digital rearview mirror with HomeLink integrated in, as you guys will see. And then we do have our visor, mirror, and light on both the driver and passenger side. And there we are. You guys can see the sunshade has closed up and is protecting us from that Florida sun. This is a brilliant interior to match with the overall quality and looks of the exterior. I definitely love this spec. I love all the technology. I love all the functionality inside of this Tiguan SE. What do you guys think? Now, with the 49 to 51 cubic feet of space in the rear of the Tiguan SE, we are sitting pretty with the same Grigio leatherette and black interior, white stitching, perforation when it comes to the overall seating arrangement, looking absolutely stunning. We'll hop inside. The knee wiggle room is spectacular. As you guys can see, I can fully extend out here. We do also have stitching in our floor mats. We do have extra storage on our driver and passenger side backrest. And we do have HVAC vents, extra storage, and USB-C plugins right there as well. Now, of course, we do have cup holders right here in our armrest integrated in. Big panel roof letting in the natural light. And you guys will also see on the door, we have the beautiful black insert here, silver door handle, just like up front with the Grigio door cards like up front, speaker grill integrated in, soft touch on the armrest with white stitching, your window control, another speaker grill down here, and extra storage. We can sit pretty in the back of the Tiguan SE. Now let's break down the sticker of the 2025 Tiguan SE R-Line Black with platinum gray metallic exterior, Grigio and black leatherette interior, and the 8-speed automatic 4Motion setup when it comes to transmission, because we start life at $36,955. After our additional options and $1,425 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $39,191. Now, how do we get there? We really don't have many options here. I'm talking about the platinum gray metallic exterior finish for the paint. That's free of charge. Grigio black leatherette interior, that's free of charge. And then we have the auto-dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink Connect for your app subscription. That's $405. With our Moho mats, set up 4 with the heavy-duty trunk liner, that's $296. And our first aid and roadside assistance kit, that's $110. That's it. Those are additional options or accessories when it comes to this model. Everything else comes standard that you see here today. Performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, and technology and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything that comes standard on this model. Even check the link in the description below for Volkswagen brand's website link for the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. But with that said, what do you guys think about this 2025 Tiguan SE R-Line Black? So at $39,131, what are you guys feeling about this SE R-Line Black trim level of the 2025 Tiguan? Drop those comments down below. You guys love this spec. Now, with that said, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Volkswagen brand's website link. Their phone number is there as well, where you guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, use the coupon code RONSRIDES or RONS Rebates, and get $500 off your next VW vehicle. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to their channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.